All right, here we are, out here, my parents' place today. They've got this awesome little pond. Me and my neighborino Josh, back here, decided, you know what? We're not gonna waste the Memorial Day going to some pool, hanging out with a bunch of people we don't know and getting all greased up and suntan, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna come out here unbothered and see if we cannot catch a few fish. I can guarantee you there will be fish caught in this video. Now, as I say that, that's probably jinxing myself and I won't catch a thing, but Josh probably will, so that's a good thing. We already spooking them off the bank over here. I already caught a bluegill, but we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, all right, we're gonna get doing it. They're moving around right over there. Just waiting for that feeling of, am I stuck on the bottom or is that a fish?
Oh, it's a fountain?
Yeah, it's a fountain. So there's a line that goes off to that, tied off to that tree.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a lure out there. I think a couple people got a few lures out there stuck on that line. You pull that line and you probably got about 100, 150 bucks with the lures. Switched up to the old bait caster. Give this a shot. Give this a shot. It's a fairly shallow pond, so I gotta be kind of quick with it. I gotta. You got one? All right. I told you I wouldn't be the first one to catch. Where'd you go? Oh, he's way down there. Grab yourself a picture, brother. How big? All right. Now we're doing nothing but catching the ground over here. Let's work our way around. Do I want to work around with just this stuff? No, we'll grab another rod. Oh my God. Y'all, do you see it? Right there? It's right there in the water. I'm gonna try and drop it right on top of him. He sees me. He sees movement. Holy smokes. It was every bit of gigantic. Oh, we got the goose here. Oh man. What's up, big dog? All right. Let's stop messing with these carp. I was hoping there was some bass or something else swimming around with them, but move on. All right. Jeez. Josh got one. I want a bass. Come on. I feel like there's gonna be one here. I feel like they swim over here all the time. Of course they do. They're in the water. They got to. They don't have very many places to go, right? Dumb statement. All right. Well, you know, regardless if we catch or not, and I have to say this because, you know, I never catch, but regardless if we catch or not, it's always nice to get out, right? I got the rooster tail on this one. This is the heavy one though, which is probably not ideal for this, but I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh gosh, watch your step. Be careful, I'll snap the tip off on the round. All right, regroup. I'm feeling flustered. I see that carp out there. I've seen bass swimming around. I've caught one bluegill right when I walked up to the bank. I fished for the past hour and a half. I've caught 0. So what we're gonna do now is we're switching up the bluegills. We got some red worms. We got a bobber. We got a hook. I'll set it shallow. See what we can get. Good circle hook on this one. I'm gonna worry about it. All right. I have little bluegill holes like right in here. Over here is like their bed. You can kind of still see it. They like bed up over here, all up and through here every year. But right here is usually where you catch the bluegills. Look, it just hit the water. I told you can mess around with these blue. I told you that's where the hole was for the bluegill. What did I say? Hey, over here's the hole for the bluegill. Look at that sucker. Look at him, there's a big one. Nice. Whoop. So much easier. Don't gotta worry about anything. Bam. Dude just barely hit the water. Oh, yeah, you gonna pee on somebody? Okay. All right. Oh, right there. Clear. Oh, they're all right down there. Look, I bet we could throw this little tiny bit. Let's throw this down there. Look. Bluegill. They just pull them right out over here, this little hole. I had to feel something wind. I had to feel some kind of a wind. These bass are kicking my butt. All right, come here. Oh, you're a good one. You're a good old pancake, buddy. You're a good old pancake. Ugh. Good, there we go. A little piranha almost. Check him out. Whoop. I've heard that, you know, out here they catch the bluegill and they throw it on a bigger hook and put it out there and they catch those big bass that I'm gonna try and show you. So I think that might be what we pivot to. I just gotta get something set up and do all that. But I'm kind of having fun messing around with these bluegill. Josh has got a bass. I've got a couple bluegills. So having fun. Had to go back to my roots. What actually gets you to fall in love with fishing are those little bluegill. Every time, man. Every time. All right.
Now, I'm in no way, shape, form, or fashion a sponsored YouTube creator. I am really just showing you this at the moment because I like gadgets and gadgets, and I like taking these things out with me. I test them out, and I want to show you how they work. This is the Lucky Wireless Fish Finder. I picked this up on Amazon, I think, back in the wintertime sometime. This is the first chance I've really had to use it. So I wanted to get out and try it out on my parents' pond here today. I'm going to also probably use it on other ponds, maybe some lakes and rivers and stuff like that when I go bank fishing. Now, my expectations are very low for this. I think it was only like $80. It's called the LuckyLaker. But let's get this thing out of the box and see how it does.
Welcome to my unboxing table. All right, check it out. Oh man, that thing doesn't look too bad at all. Oh, it's my favorite thing to do. And this is going to be a weird thing to say, but this doesn't feel like it has a charge. All right, what else we got? A user manual. Who needs one of those? Ah, wireless sonar sensor. So here's our sensor. I guarantee in this other box is going to be all of our cables and all that stuff. So what's inside? Ah, place to charge it and all that. Okay, all right. And it has like a little rubber piece so that in case water gets down in there, it doesn't get down in there. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. This is probably gonna, like I said, probably gonna be our cables and such. Wall charger there, car charger there. That's convenient. And I guess this is probably like an extra lock ring or something. Let's bust it out and see what it is. This clear one. Oh, it's got stuff inside it. Extra eyes and stuff. Extra lid maybe. And where does this even? Oh, see, it's on right now. How do we? Yeah, who needs a user manual, right? User manual. Who needs one of those? That is pretty nifty. Do I have something I can just... I might be able to hook to this thing really quick. Look at that thing go. Dude, this thing's pretty baller. I thought it was going to be more simplistic than that. Which one of my rods can I get this on quick? We are in 0.7 meters of water, 1 meter of water. This thing is neat. Bro, we gotta charge this. And obviously set it to American, but you know. Feet Celsius, feet Fahrenheit, baby. We just set her to American.
Right here, the giant hole. I need to catch one.
All right.
I need a pity fish.
Yeah, get you one. See if we can mark it. Yep, look, he's already got it. Just pull it. Yep, there you go. Whew.
I do know how to catch fish.
So it is.
I do.
It's kind of fairly accurate. It marked like a 2.2, 3.2 down there. So this thing's pretty neat. All right, I'm gonna put away the toy and get back to fishing.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's a perfect size.
Yes, actually.
That is.
Actually.
Yeah.
You want it?
Yeah.
Because if not, I'm going in.
You're gonna use it?
Yeah, you go ahead first.
All right, got him on. We're just going to fling him out there. I'll just let him swim. I'll move him around a little bit. Oh, you got him. Oh.
See you need it?
Yeah. Hold on, watch this. Oh.
There he is again.
He's right there. I see him. He's coming right up on you.
Grab it.
You got him. You got him. Look at it, boy.
Woohoo! There we go. Oh yeah. Now
All
that
right. That's
is a
what
Betty, my friend. She's at least 3 pounds. Let's go put that on the scale. I bet she's almost 3 or just over.
Come on, let's go see Josh. You're right on the money, dude. 2.9, right at 3 pounds. Woo. Look, I told y'all. I told y'all they were out here. I just don't catch them. Other people do.
And that is what we call a Betty. Betty, 3 to 5 pounds. Now let's see if we can't get a haul.
Oh, there's one right there. He's eating right there. I must have tasted the hook. This is the first time I have ever fished like this. I've ever caught like a bluegill and then put it on the hook and then put it out there. Not necessarily like that, but like I'm like trying to fish way differently than I normally ever have. You can hear I got that drag set real loose because I want whatever be able to take it. Let's just flip it right over there. Maybe get up under this tree or something. I don't even have the right hook on. It's just what I had available, really. Is fast. Should have been ready for this. I knew I was going to try and do this today. I should have brought my other rod, Little John. Try to do work with it. Tell you what. We will just. Don't go in the hole. I almost landed inside that hole. That would have scared me. Because then I would have lost everything more than likely, so. Let's chill there for a minute. Make it dance. I'm glad Josh got one though. That's good. All right, so we're back home after another successful adventure. I gotta say, it's always great. You can bring somebody else along and they're the ones that end up you know, catching the big one or catching the one of the day, that always makes me feel a little bit happier than, you know, me actually catching the big one. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'd like to caught it, but at the same time, it's always fun when you get to bring somebody along, share the experience. That's what, the older I get, that's kind of more what I'm into, is just sharing my experiences with people that I care about. I encourage you to get out, do the same thing. Go out, share your experiences with people. If there's something you like doing, you find people who are like-minded or even kind of want to do it a little bit or just interested in it, just share your experience with them, man. It's a great time. So anyway, thanks for hanging out for another adventure. Catch you on the next one. Peace.